Men, you're just gonna love this one.
Where are the good-looking men?
Oh, that's easy. Much like the, not so good looking men. They're avoiding you. Avoiding you like the plague.
Because I just got back from an event and I looked around and all the women, 10 on 10s. 10 on 10s, hair done, makeup done, outfits on point, 10 on 10s. And then I look around at the men and no effort.
Translation, she probably went to a dating event, and the few guys that showed up were the pander bears who think that groveling at a woman's feet and spending a ton of money on her is the way to go. And sure, while she'll be more than happy to take advantage of them and let them spend their money on her at that event, date them? Yeah, not a chance in hell. So let's call a spade a spade. What she's upset about is that Chad, Tyrone, and Rico weren't there, and thus she was stuck with, in her mind, nothing but a bunch of losers who make no effort. But even funnier is her claim that every woman there, every single one, was a 10 on 10. I mean, I don't know about you, it's been a while for me since I've been to one of those meet and greets, but if there was a 10 there, I never saw her. I mean, sure, there's lots of nice, average-looking women there, but a true 10 or even a 9 or 8? Yeah, no. And while it's obvious she thinks she's a 10, at best, she's a mid. And guess what? There's nothing wrong with that. Most of us are mids. That's what literally defines mids. But the ones with a 10 attitude, well, let's just say I'd rather have a decent 2 than deal with a narcissistic 5 who thinks she's a 10. Oh, and P.S., darling, having your hair done, piles of fake up on, and nice clothes doesn't make you a 10. It makes you a fraud hiding behind a phony mask instead of showing the world and men your true self. You know, the one that's going to be coming to bed every night with her hair in a ponytail, no makeup except maybe some mud mask thing if you're lucky, and wearing ripped yoga pants and a sweatshirt she bought while campaigning for Clinton. Bill Clinton. Anyway.
No effort.
Yeah, sweetie, because there's no point. There's literally no point in putting any effort in because there's nothing to be gained in doing so. Today's women offer nothing that men want, so why should we bother putting any effort in? See, y'all love to scream about returning energy. Well, guess what? We're doing just that. We're returning the energy, or should I say effort, or lack thereof, that you and women in general have given us for the past 10 years or so, which is none. Are you getting it yet?
We're not asking for Liam Hemsworth's, like that would be nice to have.
Oh, I'm sure it would, but darling, let's get real for a moment. There's about as much chance of that happening as there is me hooking up with Sydney Sweeney tonight.
But we just want effort. We know you can put in an effort into a nice haircut or to a nice well-groomed beard or a nice shirt, a little light blazer. Like, effort.
Or, and you're going to have to bear with me here, we could avoid all that and all your drama and delusional expectations. Go get a couple of six-packs and then go play poker with our bros or go fishing or, well, the list is endless. Hell, we could even go get a double root canal with no Novocaine, which would still be more enjoyable than dealing with women who think they deserve the world and offer nothing in return. See, for men, it's all about the ROI, all about the return on investment. And there is no return on investment for doing all those things for a woman who will never appreciate them anyway, who at best will just label it, wait for it, the bare minimum. So yeah, no.
Man, come on. It's just so unfair because everywhere you look around, they're just such beautiful, amazing, well put together women.
Well, first off, no, there's not. But let's say there was. Who cares? Who cares if you're put together? Because in the long run, what matters is who you are as a person, not the marketing package you present yourself in. I mean, sure, we've all seen the fast food commercials where that Big Mac looks absolutely perfect. It's all dressed up, ready to go, put together, if you will. But then, when you get through the drive-thru and reach in your bag, it's soggy, drooping, and the lettuce looks like it expired sometime in the 1980s. Kind of like most women do once the filters and 15 gallons of fake-up they've troweled on in the morning come off. And it speaks to what is the biggest difference between men and women these days, which is how women focus on the shallow, on superficial things that in the end don't mean much when it comes to defining a person. Like how they judge men and hell, other women by what they look like, by the status they present. Whereas men focus on who the woman is, and is she going to bring anything of value to his life? And sadly, most women these days are like the aforementioned Big Macs. Good for an occasional treat, but not what you want to come home to dinner to every night.
And us straight girlies also need something nice to look at, you know?
Oh, trust me, we know, because like I just said, it's all you care about. Looks. Well, that and money, and if he's got enough money, even the looks don't matter much. But value a man for who he is or what he does in other ways other than his career? Irrelevant. Value a man based on the content of his character? Yeah, that's not important at all. What is important to women is, does he make me look good by being handsome? And does he have enough money and status so that I can use that to flaunt it against all my other girlies to prove I'm the boss bitch female of our little group? Even though in reality, it's his money and status, not hers.
It's not a lot to ask.
Maybe, maybe not. But it's telling us one thing for sure. It's telling us all we need to know. Telling us that all you care about is how men look, while at the same time thinking you and literally every other woman out there is a 10 out of 10. Sorry, sweetie, but we ain't got the time or energy to put into the effort required to live up to that little fantasy that you've created. Men, I keep telling you, this is what's out there. This is the mindset most of them have. They're never going to value you, never going to appreciate you, never even going to acknowledge you. What they will do is use you, drain you, and make your life miserable with their constant demands for more, more, more. Everything you do will be nothing more than the bare minimum, and they can't even give that in return. Just saying.